What's up, guys? Cinestalker here for a new video. So right here is kind of a little recap, a year in review video of 2023. The kind of talk about certain things I've been through. And it was one heck of a year just trying to get a place. I'm gonna kind of recap that, the things in between while trying to look for a place. Striving to look for a place, but still doing my thing, still doing the grind. Kind of talk about that. And just kind of like maybe show maybe a handful or whatever, a few video highlights of some key marked videos I made this year and things of that nature. Kind of just a little talk, recap, and things like that entering the new year of 2024, which will be, as I'm filming this, it's Saturday, so it'll be tomorrow. I'll upload this video on New Year's Eve. So tonight, New Year's Eve, 2024, like what the heck happened in 2023? It just flew by. But kind of, nice little year in review of what I did. Maybe show some clips of some video stuff. I probably will. And just kind of things like that. I'll probably go around town while I'm doing this too, kind of walking around, check out some spots, and go back here later on tonight and do it up like that. So nice little fun 2023 year in review video by me. Let's go do it right now. Boom. I just parked the car and it's then nighttime out. So I was trying to go a little bit earlier, but it is dark outside. So I'm probably gonna go talk in the light right up here because it's a few like street lights in my old area of South Park. If I'm gonna go by over here for the heck of it, because last year of 2023, the beginning of that, I didn't really tell no one, but I had bad news, as you guys know now. Like I remember like December, I think right before New Year's, it was like real bad. Like by my old realtor company, like the new management company that took over the property I was at, they gave me a notification email that I had to move out, they're kicking us all out, the tenants, and they give you 60-day notice to leave. And I was like, wow, that's some great information to get for New Year's. So I couldn't even really celebrate New Year's Eve into New Year's last year in the right way with that in my mind. It was like horrible news to hear. After Christmas, a few days later, you get that. It was so horrible. And to kick off my year last year was just in a bad way. It was just like, where am I going to go? I got to look for a place. The housing market's crazy, especially in California, SoCal. It's just like nuts competitive. A lot of places overpriced. It's just it's hard to find a spot. I was like, oh, are you kidding me? And I was just stressed out. So at the beginning of the year last year, I did not start off real good. Into the January, all that kind of stuff. I tried to make the most of it. I didn't tell no one what I was doing. And I kept it all privately until like a month or so later. That I kind of made it public. I think maybe a few weeks later to January. That's when I think I said something about I gotta move or something like that. Yeah, just crazy. And so I went to the old spot where I'm at now, my old apartment. Maybe I'll show you guys that. I think no one even lives there still. That the place has been, it's been like what, 8 months now or whatever, 9 months, almost whatever it's been, almost 10 months or something like that. No one has lived there yet. They're still trying to refurbish stuff inside. It's crazy, and it's like what? So yeah, it's nuts. Like with all that, so it's funny. Like with Karma, they want to kick everyone out, which they did. This new company. And they're still trying to fix the place up. It's like a money pit, and nothing is they're not renting the units out to nobody. It's still pretty much vacant. I mean, it is. I'm gonna walk by it right now because it's actually my old spot, and it's just like yeah, just that's what Be careful what you wish for, company or whatever the heck, because like you kick everyone out for no reason and try to get greedy or whatever it is, and you're still fixing stuff. You're still doing things. You're losing a bunch of money. It's hilarious. So yeah, it's just on their end, but it's just nuts. But yeah, crazy stuff. So right now, first time exclusive video of where I used to live. I used to live right here before, here in South Park. You can see no one even lives there now. No one even lives there, dude. Because it's been like that ever since I left. They kicked everyone out for no reason. It's just wild. I'll show you exactly where I was at. I used to live like right up those stairs to the right. And it's crazy. It's like being here. I've been here months, like walking on this area. Old mailbox, live right over there for like about almost 4 years. It was a great spot, great neighborhood, liked it over here. And to get that notification of like, you cannot live here anymore for no reason at all. Always pay my rent on time. Always a real clean, quiet tenant. And it was all because they wanted to get greedy, refurbish the apartments, which makes no sense because they already were clean anyway and already good, just so they can up the rent by like $1,000 or more. This is ridiculous. But I used to live like right up here. I'll show you. Like that was my corner. I lived in the corner top apartment. I believe right up here. That was my bedroom window. Right up here. That was a bathroom. And go around here, the back area. that was like the kitchen window, living room window right up there. Looks like they put some sort of air conditioning thing up there. But yeah, I was in this corner area right over there. And I used to go to Target right over there, the baby Target. The main drag was over there. It's real close to get to. So I figured I'd show you guys my old spot. But it was right up here. And things like that, kind of, which was a turn of events of what happened the whole year. Because like, I mean, after that, 2 months later, I had to move out. It was like stressful. I had a great help from my buddy Pierre, helped me out. It was great. Thanks so much. Yeah, maybe we did a live stream. Actually, the last time we did a live stream was during that move, like the last night at my place. And I had some donations for helping me move. So I thank you guys all out there for helping me get some moving boxes. Help with the cost of moving, because it is expensive. New realtor company, they promised to pay me back right away with my deposit and a moving fee to help me move, which pretty much like my rent. So I was getting like my rent money back and my security deposit back. That's pretty much what it was. And it took forever to pay me back. It took like, I told you guys in videos, it was so frustrating. It took like almost a month to give me the money back. So that screwed up my move too, to look for a spot. And plus I had no time to really save up a bunch of money to look for a place, because it was all kind of like, 60 days and I was still paying rent, which was a drag, because if I was able to save that rent money, I could have used that money on top of other money to save up to get a place. Because it's expensive. It costs like $4,000 or $5,000 pretty much to get a spot, but here in town, San Diego, for a 1-bedroom or something like that. And to do it on your own too, it's kind of hard. A certain amount of money, certain criteria, which I was doing okay. I'm doing okay, but sometimes these places are just like real strict, this and that, and it's just like, it's a pain. So it is pricey, especially on your own. I'm not living with no one. I don't have like the luxury of that to like, combine incomes. So you have to make sure you make about maybe 2 or 3 times the amount of money for rent. And at least for California, around those ranges, to get a spot and credit check, work history, rental history, make sure you're up and up. And there's just so much competition out there, especially in San Diego, to look for a spot, especially a reasonable price spot, because a lot of places out here are very overpriced. And so that was part of the reason too, that took me a while. I didn't want to like just get anything and be super expensive, like, so I was trying to find something reasonable. And plus I didn't know the competition that was so nuts out here to find a place. Like I said, I've been moved for a few years, so I was all different. Everyone's moving out here. It's a different structure than it was a few years ago to move out to find a place. And it's like you go to these places, and then like friggin' you apply, not apply, you kind of request to check a place out. You go there, it might not be that good, or you go there and you apply, and you gotta pay like $45 for an application fee to get rejected. It was like, oh my, it was horrible. It was suck, because with me, they would tell me like, yeah, you know what, we were gonna give it to you, but the person ahead of you applied and we accepted them. But if they don't come up with the money, if they don't get it, then we'll get you as a backup. I'm like, dude, that's like a horrible tease. It's just telling me I can't get it, because it's like worse, because it feels like I could have got it by saying I couldn't get it. But in case the people you want to give it to can't afford it, then you'll give it to me. I'd rather just not know, because it's like I'm just being strung along. It was horrible. It took like I said months. It's like 7 months to find a place. It was absolutely nuts. And that time frame, I remember the first month, a little over a month. I was living with my buddy for a little bit, which was cool. Had me house. I was just couch surfing over there. Paid some money to help out. My fish was over there. I got the goldfish now, of course, but he helped out, which was great. So I paid him even more after I got out of there, because I couldn't stay there the whole time, which is okay. And from there, I kind of went to hang out with Mom, I had a couple of friends. But other than that, though, I kind of was sleeping in the car, because I had like my other car over here, and I would sleep over here in the neighborhood, because I knew like I was kind of comfortable over here. I knew it was like a safe area, and I'm gonna trip on you. So I would sleep in my car. I toughed it out to save money, and I didn't really tell no one, because I don't want to feel sorry for me. So I didn't tell nobody. My mom, no, I didn't want to worry nobody. I want to bug relatives. Like, can I crash there? Can I do this and that? Wish they would have had me do that stuff. I kind of just do it for myself, because I didn't know how long it was going to take. I thought I would get a place within like maybe a month, 2 months tops. I didn't know it'd take like half a year plus to find a spot. Insane, but SoCal, it's crazy. But I just toughed it out. And that time frame too, was just like making videos, doing my thing, and things like that to keep the content going, to get my mind off stuff, and that kind of deal, which was great. And just making videos and do my things. And instead recapping now, it was great stuff. To some awesome videos. But like a few months later, I was just kind of thinking what to do for video wise. I can't do reviews anymore, like movie stuff. I had to do like other stuff. So I was doing like food stuff. I remember I linked up again with my buddy Pierre, and we did a hood drink video, first one in like months. We did that over there, which was cool, at his place. And then like after that, or around that time, me and my buddy Mark Went to the really cool random video, which was great. We saw FaZe Rug at the FaZe Rug tunnel. That was amazing, absolutely amazing. To do an impromptu video with a gigantic tuber, and he was cool with it. He liked us. It was cool in a tunnel, and just do that was amazing. And we're in pretty much 2 videos technically. FaZe Rug video was like, did the one with him, and they did a follow-up video I think like a week or 2 later of like this top 5 weird moments, and we're in that video too. So that was amazing. And just so hopefully someday somebody's brother brought us and FaZe Rug. I mean, before that too a couple times, but it was actually kind of cool actually to hang out video wise with him and things like that. It was cool, like good vibes. It was all fun. So hopefully one day soon, maybe, who knows, like maybe do a video, official video with him like that. But it was still cool, great experience. And it was cool because all this stuff kept me going. For all the stress of not having a place, pretty much being homeless in my car, but trying to hide it and trying to work too, make money, make sure you make enough money so it looks good for the renters and whatever else, and not get depressed and things like that. So I was just doing stuff like that, and it was working. It was good. And I remember like about later that month, I believe, for the FaZe Rug, it was a crazy month in June. And that helped me get a few thousand more subscribers just being in that video, which was amazing. Very thankful for that. Really cool guy. The whole family's cool, Broadus and all them. They're really cool people. Good people here in San Diego. Great representations of proper big time YouTubers. Those guys do it the right way. And someone to look up to, and another look up to, my buddy Adam the Woo. Awesome YouTuber, great friend. Known for years now. He was in town, he called me up, texted me actually. And so me and him did some really great content too. I remember a couple weeks later, it was a crazy good time. And it was helped me out too. That was like in June. Still looking for a place. But we had Adam Woo. He was here in town, I think, for a week, 5 days or something like that. I took him to some cool spots he'd never been to, which was really great. Because I haven't seen him for a while. We haven't hung out for a while, like years. So it was great to link up, show him some cool spots he's never been to, like the abandoned trains. Did that over there. That was really fun. Took him some cool taco spots. One of my favorite spots I took him to, Las Cuatros Milpas. He loved it. Did some really cool like ghost tour type videos, things like that. So that was really fun. And that was just a great time. And it helped me get through mentally. I remember at that time, actually, I almost got a spot, which I'm glad I didn't get now, because it was a lot smaller than the place I'm at now. So I definitely would have regressed in a spot. I almost got it. My buddy Pierre's like, you know what, Danny? Hold off. Don't get that spot. I think you can do better. I know you want a spot. Wait this long. Don't be desperate. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to do it. It was the same time Adam the Woo came to San Diego. I told him that. I was like, I almost got a spot. I could have got it. I said no. I was like, you know what? I'm going to find something better. Because that place I could have got was a lot smaller and things like that. Like it was a super small bedroom. It was like, oh God. I was like, I need a spot. We get anything, but I didn't do it. I was like, no, I'm going to wait this long. I'm just going to tough it out and wait some more. It's okay. But to continue on, like I said, I could have got a spot right around June. Offered, I needed it. I was like, you know what? It was not really what I wanted. And it was good advice from Pierre to let me know, because I needed an opinion. Like, he said don't. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to say, I took that advice, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to just rush to get anything. Though I needed to get something, but I was like, you know what? I'll just tough it out some more. I can do it. And it's like, it's okay. I got this. It's all good. I want to get something soon enough. And then maybe that was in June into July. Still doing videos, still doing content, trying to keep my mind off stuff, working at the same time. Staying in the car. Most time I was at the car, sleeping there at night. I would go there like 11 o'clock at night, 11:30, maybe midnight. And I would get up around 7 in the morning, 7:30, leave, get my coffee, do work, hang out all day, go to the gym, shower at the gym. Sometimes I would shave in the car, get the nice trim. I don't want to bug no one, so I did it myself. Like, I'm going to tough it out myself. I can do this. I won't get a hotel, waste money at a hotel. It's like that's like 100 something bucks. So throw it away. I'm like, I need to save money, stack it up, do my thing. And then from there, it's kind of what I was just doing that. I was just doing that, which was great. It was kind of toughed me up to do this, see if I could do it. And, July, August, applications, I would get frustrated. It was definitely frustrating because I remember at that time, I was having regrets. I was like, maybe I should have got that spot. Still doing videos, doing my thing, keep my mind off stuff, working, grinding, my own hustle grind. And I said October, you guys know, like friggin' right before my birthday, I applied Friday 13th in October. I got approved. The next day, Saturday, got the email. I was like, oh my God. And I remember I thought it was fake. I'm like, this is like a fake company. Because you gotta be careful too. There's a lot of scammers out there, rental stuff. They'll tell you some stuff. Because I know people want a spot. People sometimes desperate for a spot. And they'll say, send a deposit, this and that. It could be a scam. So I was checking all that stuff, making sure that it's not too good to be true. You know what I mean? I looked it up and it was all legit, of course. I was like, sweet, here's my deposit. You know, want to get everything right away, locked in. And so I had of course, I had the money saved up, had a bunch of money on me to saved up. So that was good from not getting hotels, sacrificing that, staying in the car most of the time, saving some money. It's just grind it out. It's like, because it's pricey to move, you know? So I'm just like, I'm going to make more than enough money. So I have plenty of money for furniture, or whatever I need to move, either stay in California, or if I had to move to a different state, I got money to do that, be comfortable to do it if I had to. But I worked out then when I got the spot where I'm at now, which is a great spot, right by the beach, not too far away, like less than a mile away from the beach. Quick ride, like 2-minute ride, 3-minute, like, or whatever in the car. Awesome. Just think of all that stuff. The events of the year was nuts. And right now I'm gonna go back to my pad. We'll go finish up the rest of my thoughts and stuff like that of this little recap review video of the year. But what a crazy year though. And again, it was like just nuts from like more than half the year was me not in a place. Survive that, get through it, get something toward the end of the year, last 2 months. Got my place in October, week of my birthday, which was the best birthday gift ever. My buddy Mark, amazing, helped me out move. Had the nice heavy couch, it was insane. But we did it, and so appreciative of that, and just super thankful like to get all that stuff right before my birthday. Because I was at my end of wits. I was at a deadline of like, if it's after Halloween, I'm still to have a spot. October 31st to November 1st. I was probably gonna go take a trip to Vegas or some other place, go there for like a week, and just like look around until I find an apartment. But I'm gonna have to do that because I'd be like, this is a bigger move, you know, moving across state, you know, and just all that stuff, whole new different area. So it worked out good. Still San Diego, love San Diego, and it worked out well with the rent, the spot where I'm at, good roomy space. But after this, let's go back to the pad. I'll finish up my thoughts over there. The old stomping grounds here. So I was here for like almost 4 years. A lot of memories here. So it's always a great area. This area, South Park, is an awesome area. Cool spot. I always love this little spot. There's all the memories here. Pretty much had my, really stand by myself here. All that kind of stuff here. Great little like nook in San Diego is this spot. Like almost like it's not like a hidden gem, but kind of like a spot that's not so much talked about. More like North Park or downtown or La Mesa. It is starting to get more recognized now, of course, but it's a good little spot. Walk around, but yeah, it's always love for this area, even though things didn't work out good with the apartment I was at, but the area is still cool. I do come here sometimes, and I figured it kind of made sense to kind of talk about that stuff in this area where I had my attachment to before. I had to leave. We're so thankful now I'm at a good area now too again, by the beach, which I never thought I would be living by the beach. So that's just cool in itself. Whole another cool new thing it's been the last 2 months now. A little over 2 months being at the beach area, which is cool, and I can't wait till it gets really hot out. I can really take advantage of the beach area, you know, and get a tan and all that stuff, you know what I mean, or whatever. But yeah, just really cool how things worked out. But now let's go back to the pad and I'll finish up the video over there. Here at my pad now, I'm very thankful, so thankful, because like the last 2 months and out the year in the right way at the pad, got my thing, you know, all that stuff from all the, just all the BS, like to get this stuff, throughout the year, like it was 2023, but still striving, not giving up, not letting too much of the bad get to me, staying strong-minded, which is, which for me was just trying to stay focused. I toughed it out my own way. So that's why I didn't tell no one really what I was going through. I was sleeping in my car while looking for a place. Most of the time doing my thing, but I said I was okay. It was all fine, healthy, eating good. I was doing a lot of stuff until I got the spot, and it worked out great. And I'm super thankful, super happy. Cool area, good spot, good new place, and did all myself, which I'm proud of myself. Did the whole thing all myself. Worked out well. It's and then I didn't crack up over it, and just very, very thankful. And appreciate all you guys' support out there, for leaving me, encouraging me, and comments out the year of this 2023, while going through all that bad, but I still making the good. No, not getting too down on myself, not getting too big on it. It was, but making content, working, striving, staying strong-minded as best I can in the tough times. Sometimes second guessing myself, what am I doing? or feeling like just bad luck or whatever, but whatever it was. But it was just things like that just happen, and it's okay. It's like sometimes we all can feel like that, and it's just, you know what, you got to tough it out. You think positive, you do the right thing. Like I was trying to do through most this year of 2023, and it worked out great. The last 2 months to end out the year into 2024, which is, as I'm filming it's now, it'll be tonight, it'll be 2024. It feels like it's gonna be a great year, kind of like a new beginning, entry from. So I got the spot now. Things going good. It's like in October, end of October, right before my birthday. It's at the 20th, so that week, closing out to now, New Year's 2024. Definitely looking forward to 2024. Just want to crush it as best I can, do as best I can, content-wise, work-wise, personal life-wise, just goals I've got going on I want to do. And it has the vibes. I feel like it's all gonna 2024 just feels good, feels right, and it just feels good. It just feels so good, and just closing out the year right. Start off bad in this video. When I entered 2023, it was on a down note for me, and now to close it out 2023 on a positive note into a new year. What happened this past year, I'm super grateful and just blessed for that, and just appreciative of all the ups and downs of the year. But said even in the downs, it was still goods in the down. It wasn't just totally down. So still a lot of good things happened through. I grinded, and I'm happy the things that happened through this past year, the highlights, the good stuff. And I'm happy it all worked out. And so if you ever feel bad about stuff going out there, whatever you guys are doing, just stick to it, grind it out, and it'll work out. So I did that, living proof. If you guys ever feel like that, going through stuff, just stick to it, don't give up, stick to it, and it'll work out. Just go with it. Use all that bad stuff as fuel to get what you want to get, and it worked out. So it can. So just want to get all sappy and things like that, but a little year recap of what happened and things like that. And I just can't wait till 2024. Nice fresh start of everything like that. Boom, off with a nice bang. And I can't wait and hope for all you guys too. Just whatever you guys, hope you have a great 2024. Celebrating it in a nice, safe, good, fun, positive, good way. And just whatever your goals you have in mind, just achieve them as best you can. And don't get too hard on yourself. Don't do it. Things like that. But anyway, quick little recap right there. So I'll see you guys next year. Nice, fresh new year, 2024. I can't believe it's 2024. Oh my goodness. Flew by. But have a good one. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And catch you on the next one. See you then. 2024, man. It's here. Let's do it. Woo! Crazy. See ya.